March 1917, during World War I, Charles Lathrop Pack is credited with launching the War Garden campaign. Food production had fallen dramatically, so the United States National War Garden Commission was launched. Successful? Yes. 5 million gardens in America produced more than $1 billion the next year and a half. $1.5 billion worth of food, 1917 dollars. Historian and author Jeffrey Dunn is a student of the movement. His Italian heritage endowed him with memories of his own family and community growing their own.
Victory gardens in the United States first came into being during World War I, and there were victory gardens being promoted not only in the United States but throughout Europe with our Allied forces there. The idea, of course, being to save on resources, eliminate the need for outside food sources, and also to get people active and engaged in the concept of a war effort. Every effort used to grow food locally or in the household eliminated the need for the country, for the greater American economy, to produce those resources, to produce food. So every little bit helped. One of the things I found here on the West Coast was, because of California's climate and conducive to agricultural production, great soils, etc., it was really strongly encouraged. And what was interesting is they did it through the schools. So the schools were encouraging young students and their families, many of whom's fathers were off to war, to get involved in the effort here at home to produce food. Dig on to victory was one of the slogans.
World War II brought 18 million victory gardens to bloom, producing 9 to 10 million tons, equaling the commercial output of the United States. War or victory garden campaigns instilled us with a great idea and great poster art from the campaign.
Well, one of the cool things that art did is link human beings to the land, and human beings to the food they're producing, and human beings to the labor of producing food. I mean, these links were being made, and you know, some of those slogans were dig for victory, dig on for victory, dig for plenty, save it was one of the big campaigns. People did not want to waste things. One of the ones that was interesting is food is ammunition, don't waste it. Our generals, the people in charge of the war effort, knew that one of the ways that the United States could be successful in World War II was to not become separated from their food production, because what happens when that takes place? People become vulnerable. One of the things they talked about was cutting food costs, right? Again, saving resources for the war effort. This was all about contributing to the war effort. Well, now what's important is for us to contribute to our local economies, to contribute to our family economies, to bring as many resources as we can to bear on our lives in a healthy, environmentally sound way. And that's what the great link is between the victory gardens and the community gardens of today.
The effort is alive in today's grow your own, buy local, buy fresh efforts. It's estimated 43 million backyard and community gardens exist in America today, and many of the modern signs and posters pay homage to the retro look and feel of the Victory Garden campaign.